Queen Camilla's emotional collapse following King Charles's tragic diagnosis has drawn deep concern and sympathy from people across the world. Known for her composure and quiet strength throughout her years in the public eye, Camilla has always stood firmly by King Charles's side, through controversy, transition, and the enormous weight of royal duty. But the news of his serious health condition has brought a visible crack in her usual calm, exposing the raw and very human side of life behind palace walls. Sources close to the royal household reported that Queen Camilla was overcome with emotion shortly after learning the full extent of the king's diagnosis. Though specific details of the illness remain guarded, it has been confirmed that the condition is serious enough to affect not only his personal life but also his royal duties. For Camilla, the thought of seeing her husband, the man she has loved and supported for decades, suffer through such a challenge has been overwhelming. Witnesses described moments where she was seen wiping away tears and struggling to maintain her usual poise during recent royal appearances. The king and queen have weathered many storms together, from public scrutiny to family tensions. However, nothing could prepare them for a situation where health becomes the main obstacle. The diagnosis has reportedly brought an emotional shift inside Buckingham Palace, where routines have been altered, schedules cleared, and priorities refocused entirely around the king's treatment and well-being. Queen Camilla, in particular, has taken on the role of constant caregiver, offering both emotional and physical support in this difficult time. This deeply personal moment has also reminded many of the humanity behind the royal titles. While the monarchy often presents a facade of strength, tradition, and duty, moments like this reveal that grief, fear, and vulnerability affect even those born into crowns and castles. Queen Camilla's reaction has struck a chord with the public, many of whom have expressed heartfelt messages of support and prayers for both her and King Charles. Social media has been filled with touching tributes, and well-wishers continue to gather outside royal residences in quiet solidarity. For Queen Camilla, the pain of potentially losing the man who stood by her for most of her adult life is evident. She has been praised for showing grace in the face of heartbreak, choosing to remain by King Charles's side through every medical appointment and private moment of fear. As the royal family begins to brace for what may lie ahead, Camilla's strength will no doubt be a vital anchor not only for her husband but also for the rest of the family and the nation that looks to them for reassurance. The future remains uncertain. Royal duties may shift, and the monarchy may need to adapt once again to unforeseen changes. But in this moment of sorrow, what stands out most is the deep bond between a husband and wife, and the very real pain that illness brings to even the most powerful among us. Queen Camilla's tears are a poignant reminder that love, loss, and vulnerability are universal.